Today, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson sat in front of a Senate committee to be considered for an appointment to the Supreme Court. First black woman considered for the position. We talked about that history happening before our eyes with the first black woman appointed to Colorado's Court of Appeals, a milestone that happened fairly recently, in 2013.
Today, the committee will begin its consideration of the nomination of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
I was so excited. Hi, I'm Karen Ashby, and I was a district court judge in Denver Juvenile Court for 15 and a half years. And then I was at the Colorado Court of Appeals for 5.5 years before retiring in 2019. It was more after the fact, when I was appointed, that it struck me that much more that, okay, I am the only one in the state judicial system, and people are going to be looking, and people are going to be wondering, if I'm up to the task. I had people asking me that.
I do.
And to finally actually have the recognition that there are well-qualified Black women to serve in these positions. And we now have somebody who is willing to put one of those women forward for a position that she's certainly well qualified for. For so long, we couldn't be in a position to be nominated to this type of position. And now we kind of hear arguments as to why she shouldn't, that somehow she got special treatment.
My parents taught me that unlike the many barriers that they had to face growing up, my path was clearer.
People aren't used to seeing us in these roles. And, I had the experience of people not believing I was a judge.
I interpret and apply the law to the facts of the case before me.
I am just so excited. And I think it also will be an example to so many young Black women and children that, we are good enough and we deserve to be in these positions just like anybody else does.